Okay, this will be an interesting one. It's going to be a challenge to make this look any good. Some originals just don't reproduce as nicely as others. I don't know why I bought this one, to be honest. I actually think that one's probably got to be longer. We're just going to find out, see how we go. We've got to lighten this one up. I'm going to just brighten it up. Okay, what do we got? We got here Cadbury Dairy Milk Easter eggs. Oh, of course, it's nearly Easter. Yeah, Easter indeed. I don't celebrate Easter at this stage. It's just not my thing. I don't celebrate hardly anything to do with celebrations. Celebrations to me are just emptiness, because I'm not with my loved one. I'm not with a person that I truly love, and I feel lonely, and Easter eggs are not going to cheer me up. I bought these just to demo with, and someone's expressed interest in having them, so I'll give them to her when I see her next. That looks interesting. The eggs have turned out better than I thought. But we're going to make this into something more interesting than just a still piece. I'm going to just maybe reduce the vertical, but basically I don't have a place for celebration. I'm not with my loved one. I'm not a party person. I might have been a party person years ago, but I'm not interested in just having a party just for the sake of it. I don't feel like I can celebrate. It's boring, it's lonely. What's the point when you haven't got a loved one to talk to on the day? It really cuts like paper, almost like paper cuts. All I can do is just take deep breaths when I'm doing this, because I do feel anxious, and I know why. That's the top. Or is it? Why is it that's we must have gone the wrong way? Yeah, we were meant to make X 130, 100. Yeah, wrong way. Honestly, folks, sorry. This is meant to go 130. This toner's going to run out. This black toner I'm hoping will run out soon. Today I'm hoping, but I don't think so. Let's see what we have. That looks better. I'm going to use this as our master copy. I'm actually wondering what we're going to use. The original, I'm going to take that away, and we're going to give these away. I don't eat Easter eggs, generally speaking. They taste good, yes, I know, but I'm not a person that celebrates Easter, at least not with the eggs. I don't celebrate Easter, period. I haven't celebrated much for a long time. I don't have any reason to celebrate. I'm just going to make it into a movement piece. Yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with a loved one, and he seems to be nearly difficult to locate. Impossible, should I say. And it really makes me feel lonely being away from him. I really need his presence. I need to be by his side, but all I can get is shit. You know, I can't find my partner. So I'm trying to get my work on free-to-air TV news, prime time. The prime time is what I need for my stuff to go where it must go. So I can locate him, Luigi. His name's Luigi. I know it sounds like a funny name. He's Italian. That's probably the question you had to ask in that instance is he Italian? And he is. He is Italian and he's beautiful. He's the only one I love. That looks really quite nice. Wondering if that's going to be the centre of the job. But basically I'm really missing this person, and it's really deadening to find that I'm not able to locate him. It really kills, and loneliness kills, folks. My life is on the line because of loneliness. Loneliness must not be allowed to prevail any longer than it should. Loneliness is like smoking the equivalent of 15 cigarettes a day. So it's really a destructive force when you think about it. That looks really quite nice. I think maybe we could leave it like, maybe cut a bit of it off and just have that closer to the edge. But I'm really pissed with the lack of help that the TV channels have offered. They've not offered me any assistance. They haven't aired my stuff. And all I can do is air my grievance on social media until such time as I can get in touch, get my stuff on air. I'll just be airing grievances that really have no meaning. I know the news channels don't care. They wouldn't care about a person like myself, even if my stuff was newsy enough. I know it's a real blow to my self-esteem. I used to get bullied a lot when I was young and even into my late 30s. And basically I've always had a bad idea of who I am. And now I'm trying to think positive, and these stupid negativities like not having my videos aired has just made me feel small again. It just makes me feel small, like I don't matter. I know I'm just one person. I'm not the fucking whole community, but I still need some kind of help to get my stuff out there. And it's really proven to be difficult, seemingly nearly impossible. And it really cuts. And I'm trying my best to get this stuff to go up. I might be possibly the best photocopier artist in the world, but the world's not going to know about it the way we're going. I want to be recognised for my talent, not for my disability, which I am disabled, but I don't want disability to be my sum total of who I am. I want to be seen as a talented person instead of being treated like I should lack in talent. I know my dad and my brother hate what I do, and they themselves are in the bullying camp, so they're not my friend or my relatives at the moment. They're just schoolyard bullies, like the shit I had at high school, especially high school. So I say, fuck you, Dad, fuck you, Steve-O, go fuck yourself, apologise and I'll forgive you. Indeed, I will forgive them when they apologise, but not before. So that looks interesting. But basically I want to get my relationship with my dad and my brother fixed. I don't want to have to hold a grudge against them forever. I don't. I really wish I didn't feel that way. Just going to make that a little bit less. But I really wish they could see that my work is valid. They're just too obsessed with normalcy, trying to please the crowd, trying to please their friends, putting their friends before themselves. It's really silly the way they are, my dad and my brother. They're just too social, too fucking social, too normal. And I'm going to treat them like, I'm going to sin bin them until such time as they apologise, but I can't get the apology happening if I'm not on television, folks. I don't want to hold this fucking grudge forever. I want to fucking be free of it so I can be friends with my dad and my brother instead of enemies. So a lot of riding on this TV campaign, and my mum, she needs some hope as well. She's thinking my stuff won't go to air. I ring her up almost every day talking about this shit. And she really wishes Luigi didn't exist because of the pain it's been putting me through, and she feels it. And I just need some closure, folks. I need fucking closure with the TV channels helping me achieve it. And I want to find Luigi. And I know my dad and my brother would be proud to see me marry, and so would my mum. So my family is riding on it, folks. And that maybe my mum and my dad could also forgive each other, because Dad broke up with my mum decades ago, and my mum still misses him, I'm pretty sure. And basically, yeah, my dad couldn't give a flying fuck. So it'd be nice to see the family get back together and be a real family for the first time in our lives. Anyway, that's come up looking better than I thought. I think now we could call this prolongated demo quits.